Greetings families, welcome back once again. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If this is your first time, my name is Mambi and you are very welcome. This video is about Burkina Faso. Once again, another factory has been opened, a dairy factory. They said they can continue importing milk where they have factory. This factory, they have renovated it and is going to start working, or is already working, but there's another one. They said, according to the news, it's bigger than this one that they will be inaugurating soon. When I was watching, I was listening, I was thinking, Niger just also brought a program about cows that will come later. I will just share the video here. Please listen and I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
Question, food security, food sovereignty is one of the greatest priorities. It is within this vision of the head of state that the Pasto Custom Company was created. That was just 4 months ago. And as you can see, we haven't wasted any time. So today we proceeded with the opening of this milk processing unit here in Sissin, which is thus a reactivation of a unit that was previously shut down. The long-term goal is to create the conditions for structuring the entire dairy sector. Because currently the observation is that barely 2% of the national milk production is collected from Créteil. At the same time, knowing that nearly 12 billion francs are spent each year to import dairy products, we can easily understand the stakes. This is just a first step, and we came here for the symbolism, because this processing unit in Sissin is just the beginning, because following this, in the coming days, the processing unit in Fadangurma, which also has a larger capacity, will be relaunched. And then you come from Lasso, Guri, Ubri. This is to say that the vision is indeed grand. The goal being that within the next 5 years, the missions will meet at least half of the consumption needs for dairy products in Burkina Faso. So, I of course congratulate the Minister of State in charge of Agriculture and Animal Resources, but also engage the Minister of State and his collaborators, notably the Director General of Faso Kosam, the staff, because in the vision of the head of state, it is also about seeking performance, it is about seeking quality. Therefore, the company must provide Burkinabe consumers with products of impeccable quality. So that is the vision, and we will remain attentive to the entire process. We just need to invite all the key stakeholders and relevant parties in the industry to take ownership. This company to be active participants in the establishment and especially the success of this company. Also invite Burkinabe consumers to consume the products that will be released. We had the chance to taste some products earlier. They are products of very good quality, and it encourages consumers because that is also the vision. We must produce, consume. Burkina Faso, the structuring of the entire sector will allow for job creation at all levels, in all links of the chain, from production to the distribution network. But also it will allow for income generation. So it's the whole line. I think it's Burkina Faso that wins. And it is truly a strong symbol of the vision and directions we have received.
In a scalable and efficient way, has the primary and main function of producing and generating milk and capturing it in all possible forms of nature. The production and process of capturing is a method and way to produce milk and capture it in all conceivable forms of nature. And especially the market and demand for access to populations and communities who are at various levels where we are currently on this subject. The net, what is in perspective, the concentrated net, is in its essence such and such a point of growth, then considering the figures we have, we heavily depend on the mindset. Thank you. We will meet again on the cancer topic. Thank you. Thank you. Mr. President, we have a follow-up after the summer. After the summer of St. Denis, after the summer of Metz and the past of the Western profession. We received the instruction at the beginning of the year. At the end of these compensations that existed, because we worked with 3 companies with many more companies. Unfortunately, it has been on hold since 2021. Regarding the ministry, we still have 4 months to renew this faithful line of life that we have abandoned throughout the year. But I remind you that we will proceed as for the moment. We are starting the weather that will be spared in the air from 2:30 to 4:30. And the goal is to offer to all the people who will go from noon until 4:00. We are going to create the new sector that will focus on the production of its own products on the feather, and that will be able to produce effects on food resources. So in terms of financing, we rely on the small acts on the administrator's side. From the administrator, there is also the general directorate, and today's ceremony, which will maintain the launch, the activities of our company, is there to be able to have a fiduciary to be at the disposal of our skills. It is a quality product, especially produced by our national producers. So we are going to use we have set them up right away to ensure that clients can gather on the one hand to do them, the families, all while abiding by the law. So here is a call to the society. I don't want to
the operationalization of FASO-COSAP only 4 months after its creation. It is a sign of the government's willingness to establish structures. Support for the agro-pastoral offensive dear to the president of FASO, Captain Ibrahim TRAORE. The Air Transformation Unit of CICE is the first in a series of units that will be gradually established across the country. I urge the General Director of FASO, Bossert, and all his staff to be efficient and perform well. In order to ensure quality dairy products for the population, full success to the introduction of the 6-7. Long live FASO Kusam, the built or death. We will absolutely overcome. Thank you.
Families, that's it. It's like every day there's good news coming from the Sahel. Every day it keep coming, it keep coming, it keep coming. They keep giving us, they keep teasing us, they keep shaming them. Who says Africa is poor? Africa is not poor. It's our leaders, our corrupt leaders. Some of our corrupt leaders, careless leaders. I say careless because they don't care. They are the reason why. They are the reason why no one supposed to be suffering in this world. We're supposed to have peace. And above all, thank goodness we have all the resources. Even there's more resources coming out that they don't even know what to do with them yet. Who would tell there will be electric cars right now, that everything about these electric cars is from Congo, Africa, other parts of, apart from electric cars, all the resources is in Africa, as our president has said. And look at us, very, very poor. They will dig the gold, they will spoil the land, because our leaders allow that. They will come and take, there was one video that I work on it, but one of our family members said, "True mommy, stop sharing old videos." So I stopped. I kept them. I can't share them anymore. And because when you comment like that, YouTube stop those videos going. So that video, I know it will not do well. I just leave it there. But my point is, and some other family members who want me to bring the old videos, is to show people how these countries used to be. For me, I don't understand French. I do not follow them. I have no clue what they are going through. In Ghana, I have a lot of them. Friends, families, we eat together. I never have an idea what they are going through in their country, the reason why they are in Ghana. Africa, we are the same, so they have right to come and stay in Africa. In Ghana, I have no idea until I started working on these videos before I know. And that's why I said, let me share a bit of previous videos so we know what is going on. I work on one that is fair trade is there. I haven't shared it due to that comment. What's the point doing that? Because they went to the fair trade, they went to Mali, and they said they built a hospital, maternity hospital. My brother, my sister, my uncle, my auntie, if you see the hospital, the maternity hospital that they built for them in Mali, you bow down your head. Yes, the video is there, but I'm not going to share it. There's no need. I've wasted my time and money. But because some of you do not want me to share, I will leave it there. Look at the way they are changing the system. This is my point. Look at the way they are changing everything about these countries. Look at the way they are looking after their people. So why were they allowed? I mean, why do they allow themselves to be used before? Not only them, but it's happening everywhere. Namibia president, I said I will share that video, it's still there. She said there's no need for Africa to be buying food from outside. There's no need to be begging for food. And somebody said we are supporting Trump. We are not supporting Trump. It's Trump that has put pepper into the eyes of these leaders, some of our leaders. Whether they will change or not, it's up to them. But Burkina Faso, Mali, Niger, they have seen the light a long time ago. The moment they said, we don't want you, they said, fine, we will show you we can do it and we'll do it better. And that's what they are doing. Agriculture, another video is on the way coming. They are not just saying it. They open the dairy factory. The young ones, they are training them. They will be working there. They are training them. They will be working in the farm. They will get everything they want to feed these factories. They are not going to be useless. They are not going to close down to be rusted and all that. No, they will work and work properly because the government will be on them. This time I'm just talking to myself because after seeing Captain Ibrahim TRAORE, the president, and all those machines, somebody said we should not be shocked anymore. But yes, still, you can be shocked of what they are doing. And yes, they will consult the citizens and they will be back. I'm sure they have already consulted them because whenever they open their mouth, they have done it already. It wasn't 3 days ago when he was talking. I mean, 13th, I can never forget that day because it is the day after his birthday when he was speaking to the women and the widowers and the fatherless. And I said he's the father of the fatherless. He said everything has been placed in place already. Everything is done for them. And it's done. No agenda 27 or whatever. It's done. They are talking about 2 years, 5 years, not 20 years, not 60 years. Anyway, I'm talking too much. This time I'm just talking to myself. What is in my mind? I'm just like crazy with what is going on. But it is real. It's not a dream. It's not a dream. This time I just think about not one, but some of our family members. I haven't seen for some time now since I come back. And I hope they are not sick like I was sick. I hope they just want to have a break. I pray for you every day, just like you were praying for me when I wasn't well. And I hope that whatever you are going through, God will help you to be successful, or to um, come out of it successful. Yes. If it is sickness, may you be healed, all of you, because I haven't seen a lot of you that used to be my cheerleaders and be here regularly. And yes, I've been thinking of you. I'm not greedy. I'm not thinking of you because you are not watching and listening. No, I'm a bit worried. Maybe you are not well or anything, or trouble in the family, and my heart is not sitting well with me. So I want you to know that I'm thinking of you all. I'm thinking of you. If you're having holiday, great. We all need holiday once in a while. We need a break from social media and all that is good for your mental health and everything. But if it is something difficult, then I pray, and we'll all pray that everything will be good at your side and you'll come back. Or even if you don't come back, you'll be well. Thank you so much. God bless you all. My returning families, my VIPs, my kids and queens, God bless you all. Thank you. It's because of you that I keep going. If you are new here, please subscribe to join this amazing family. There's more things coming into my head, but the video will be too long. I will leave you here. I will leave you here. I will see you soon, families. Bye bye.